Janavallabha Jaya Girivaradari Jaya Girivaradari Yamuna Tira Jaya Rama Jaya Yasodhanandana Yamuna Tira Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Sudevaya Nashtaprayesu Abhadresu Yam Bhagavata Sevaya Hare Krishna Yanam Vada Pravadatamaham Dharganamadirantashya Madhyam Chaivahamarjuna Pravadatamaham Sar Mataji Synonyms Sarganam of all creations Adi the beginning Andaha end Cha and Madhyam middle Cha the natural conclusion Pravadatam of arguments Aham I and among logicians I am the conclusive truth. Please repeat after me. Of all creations I am the beginning and the end and also the middle. O Arjuna, the first is the creation of the Supreme Lord. Therefore, He is the beginning, the middle, and the end of all creation. Knowledge, such as the four Vedas, their 6 supplements, the Vedanta Sutra, books of logic, books of religiosity, and the Puranas. So all together called Jalpa. Merely trying to defeat one's opponent is called Vidanda. But the actual conclusion is called Vada. The conclusive truth is a representation of Krishna. Correct. Om Jnanatimrandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Tadati Swapadandikam Vandeham Shri Gurum Shri Udapada Kamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sakrajadam Sagana Raghunathan Vidam Tam Sajivam सात्वैदं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान् सगगन ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितां च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमोस्तुते तप्त काञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिण जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा. So सर्गाणाम आदिरंतस्य मध्यम चैवाहम अर्जुन अध्यात्म विद्या विद्यानां वाद प्रवदत्तम अहम. So the chapter after ninth chapter, this chapter, the opulences of the absolute, Krishna is saying that in the first sloka, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha, भूयेव महाबाहो शृणु मे परमं वच यद्देहं प्रियमाणाय वक्ष्यामि हितकाम्यया. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, listen again, O mighty armed Arjuna, because you are my dear friend. For your benefit, I shall speak to you further, giving knowledge that is better than what I have already explained. The ninth chapter, 34 verse, the conclusive verse of the Bhagavad Gita, and that I am giving the knowledge which is superior. He imparts some yoga, jnana yoga. You should understand that this is beginning and middle. Everything is I am. Is I am. And for the knowledge, for the science of self is my knowledge. There are various knowledge of those things, the essence. And in the Bhakti Yoga also, there are from chapter 7 to 12. The chapter 9 and 10 is the most essential, cream of the essence. And that too in 9.34 say Manmana Bhavo Mad Bhakto Madhyaji Mam Namaskuru Mam Evisi. Krishna is telling the one person who constantly think of Krishna is who? Yes, Radharani is there. Other Haridas Thakur, Kamsa, yes, bro. Kamsa, Saguni, all they are more than devotees. They are thinking always Krishna, but in a negative way. How I will kill Krishna. Saguni is always thinking for Krishna. So that's the reason Lord is saying, okay, you always remember me, but in a positive way. Become my devotee. Become my devotee, worship me, offer your respects unto me. In this way, we have to become devotee. Lord. So we are all here to discuss about the glories of Krishna. By doing so, we purify our existence. We purify ourselves. So this we go to attend some mathematics class, very many formulas. We'll understand some subject, but it will not give joy. We go for a movie or cinema, like it will give some emotional feelings and other things, and it will remain certain times, and it will also not satisfying to our things. Many things, many activity, many sensual. Krishna is saying, like Krishna is saying, oh, Narada, I am not equal for ignorance or darkness. So when devotees are discussing about him, about his very intelligent, he is serving the Supreme Lord. How Maya is very intelligent. We can see nowadays, how intelligently he engages all this conditioned soul and keep this. Why Maya is doing? Maya wants to test whether you are genuine or not. Like we are answering one the same situation, we are giving one answer, other situation one answer, then you will be rejected. So psychometric cinema, everyday cinema, 24 hours, thousands of channels are there. Earlier, when we are small, you didn't like this film, you see this film, try this one, Netflix, so many flicks are there, YouTube. He is giving opportunity to me. Oh, do you think like that? Okay, you try this one, you try that one, you try that. Strength during the whole week. Actually, Prabhu is saying, and he wants to give instruction that if you go to office or any other places, you need strength to tackle those situations. Get the strength from here by discussing with the devotees, understand the futility of this material world. Actually speaking, why I'm saying the Maya is so strong and Maya is very intelligent is he makes us to slave for something which has no substance. If something is there, some enjoyment is there, some benefit is inclined to do that. The sense then we have to do services. Time. Let me read Bhagavad Gita. I find some time. Let me chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I find some time. Let me do some kirtan. So whether I'm thinking, okay, no, I find that is actually ourselves. So Krishna the other side, like for example, how we can say the other person's argument. For example, like that, he's giving his argument is favorable for the other party to prove India is not a big country. Like that, in this way, that is called jalpa. That is not good actually. Merely trying to defeat one's opponent is called try to put forth some argument and say that no, you are right, you are wrong. So that is called Vidanta. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was in a small boy, Nimai, he used to do argument with other people and say he will prove this point. But the actual conclusion is called Vada. Vada means that this conclusive truth is a representation of Krishna. You want to say something, Prabhu? This opponent is called Vedanta. Even though we understand that, okay, we did wrong, but still we justify. No, not like this, is like that. So, Krishna here saying that the actual conclusion is called Vada. The conclusive truth is a representation of Krishna. So, of statements regarding the following: the creation of the universe, subcreation, planetary systems, protection by what is Sargana Adi Antascha. So in the creation, I am the beginning, end, and middle. So we talk about the Visarga, second Yuti, inclination to act, Manvantara, the reign of Manus, Isanagada, the topics of the Lord's various incarnation and his devotees, Nirodha, annihilation. So Prabhupada right there, back to God and back home. So that once the creation finishes, those who are here, we see in the picture down from the force of Maha be created and maintained by the Lord. Once this is all comes, just imagine that these are all the creations comes just for one exhale. All the universes are coming, and there. Then again in the inhale, when the Lord Andandarasthu Paramanam Jayandarastam Govindam Adipurusam Tamaham Bhajami. This is the meaning. He is an undifferentiated entity, and there is no distinction between potency and the possessor thereof. In his work of creation, he is praying about this Lord's potency, how he is creating, maintaining, and annihilating the creations. So again, Brahma is glorified to Govindam Adipurusam Tamaham Bhajami. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is inaccessible to the Vedas, but Adipurusam Navayapanamcha. Even though he is the oldest person, but he is free who do not want to become old, follow Krishna. Bhavanti Visantiyamcha Govindam Adipurusam Tamaham Bhajami. The three words are composed of the 9 elements which fire, earth, ether, water, air, direction, time, soul, and mind. I adore the primeval Lord Govinda, from whom Namaham Bhajami. So, in a nutshell, Krishna is everything. So, here, we may think that, okay, right or wrong? We may think that, suffering is there. Okay, suffer and then finally we will go. Some enjoyment also is there, right? Came here, we will be there. Then, we will rotate in this 84 lakhs, 8.4 million species of life. And at the end, Brahma is saying, the second will be there, we'll sleep, and then again we'll come with the same consciousness. No improvement. So we have to finish. Prabhupada used to say this word, finish your business in this life. We have our own, everyone has their own Pavasagar, for our activities. We are making our desires. Our desires are like we can do so much sin. Everything, it is having the potency. But also Acharya, Sripad Ramanujacharya's appearance day is today. So disappearance day. Disappearance day. Disappearance day. Disappearance. Okay. My proofreader also failed 1017 AD. Like almost about the glories of Ramanujacharya. So he was when according to the astrological calculation, the sun was in the zodiacal sign of Cancer. His parents were Asuri Keshava, and it's in Tamil Nadu, Udupi. So whatever we become Krishna consciousness when we say Dwaraka, Gujarat, like that. Okay. So in this way, so married to Shambhav. Then after marrying, after just 4 months, give very good teachings during like how Prabhupada Prabhu and Mataji is giving nice educations and situations to Satish Prabhu and Sriraj. Same way, Ramanuja is also very fortunate, to have a very good family, traditional family. So they give So, but then after getting married, around 16 years old, his father passed away. Then Ramanujacharya has to take care of his family. Then Ramanuja decided, okay, we'll move to Kanchi. Kanchipuram is it's a very ancient district, ancient place. There, Varadaraja Perumal is there. So lot of temples are there. So Ramanuja decided to move to Kanchipuram. This thing I taken from this Gaudiya Vaishnava history. We have given very detailed discuss about the life and things about Ramanujacharya. There we can refer also. So then when he went to Kanchi, he had enrolled in Yadav Prakash. Yadav Prakash is a Advaita policy. It's impersonalist, but he's a Ramanuja joined that school. Then during one incident in the Chandyoga Upanishad, this sloga is there: Dasya Vata Kapavasam Pundarikam Yavam Akshani. So Ramanuja Acharya is serving a spiritual master. Like after getting the class overall, then in the Gurukul, it's a custom of serving their spiritual master. And Ramanujacharya from his when we are angry, when we are sad, that time tears comes. It will come as a in a hot water. When we are happy, then we get tears. That's from you, because you are a learned person and you are a teacher, you are a spiritual master, you are a masters that are lost. So then it is very difficult. So this is talking about in this slide. So two is the supreme, also a personality, the ultimate personality. So I used to say that Brahma Satya Jagan Nitya. So Ramanuja refuted that one. Even this material world is temporary, but it is real. It is real, but it is temporary. It is not Nitya. So these are all the principles of Ramanujacharya. We can read this one in this Gaudiya history, because then the soul enters the spiritual sky known as Vaikuntha. Personalist people, by seeing the difficulties in this material world, they do not want to different from this Lord. They want to merge. They want to become the Lord. So actually, even in this, he thought like to kill. As a teacher, he is having the respect for him. When they ask, so we are all going for Banaras. Ramanuja that time, water to drink, to to because he is thirsty. So then he drink in Hirja. So the Ramanuja is the brother of it's like Lakshman, incarnation of Lakshman. So his brother is protected him and bring him to. It's a long distance, right? So after 3-4 months, they coming back. Definitely, it is going to happen. So Ramanuja is understood that Yamunacharya is Yamunacharya said. So in this, so when Ramanuja will be, because Ramanujacharya wants to give three instruction to Yamunacharya wants to give three instruction to Ramanujacharya. That's why he told that one. So and the second finger extended, and Ramanujacharya continued speaking and in order to honor Parasara Muni, who in ancient times established the relation between Jiva reaching all over the India. So the 3 points he mentioned, when Ramanujacharya understand all the 3 points, all his 3 fingers open, then they did all the last rites and everything. In this way, Ramanujacharya then shifted from Kanchipuram to Srirangam. So this point, some of the he thought they are asking for debate Ramanuja, and then Suresh said is disabled, very wonderful blessings. Then Lord Ranganath blessing with the eyes in this way. He is preaching for 120 years. 120 years, Namanujacharya about. So in this way, Ramanuja serve those souls devoted to God, uttering the holy names of God as your only refuge. Ramanuja keeping his head on the lap of Govinda and his mind fixed Sri Vaikuntha Katya Nitya Grantha. These are all the literary contributions of Sripat Ramanujacharya. Karma Jnana, Ananya Bhakti he took, and service to the devotees, Bhakta Jana Seva. These two principles Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accept from this Sri Sampradaya, and Madhva of the Brahma Sampradaya, they preached the Dvaita philosophy. There Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the complete defeat of the Mayavadi philosophy, Keval Advaita Nirashana, the worship of the deity of Krishna and understanding it to be eternal, Krishna Murti Sevana. These two principles taken from the Madhva Sampradaya, Brahma Sampradaya, from Madhvacharya, Dvaita Advaita philosophy, the need of taking exclusive shelter of Radhika, Ekanta Radhika Shraya, and the exalted mood of the gopis, love for Sri Krishna, Gopi Bhava, these two taken from this four Sampradaya. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, actually this four Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a Gaudiya Sampradaya, is preaching Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Krishna himself. Earlier we discussed that Krishna himself don't know about his opulences. So like we discussed few points. So as Krishna comes in the form of Srimati Radharani, like combined form as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to understand the glories of
the less time for now question.
Yes.
Anyone has an urgent question? You can please look at the Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare